Let's talk about A New Earth. Okay, I have lots of opinions and they're kind of mixed and all over the place. So I'm really excited to see what you guys have to say. So first, throw out a number, 1 to 10, 1 being the crappiest book you ever read and 10 being the most amazing, awesomest book you ever read. Okay? I'm going to give it a 5, which I know is kind of low for me. You know me, I'm like always giving everyone the best. Can you guys see my pajama pants? I have pajamas on because that's just how I'm rolling today. Okay, so I'm interested to see, hey Michelle Wood, I'm interested to see your numbers, and I'm also interested to see if there's a difference of opinion for those who read it with a book and for those who did the Audible version, and I'll tell you why in a second. Okay, so I did the Audible version. I'm giving it a 5. So in your number, even if you've already posted it, go back and post it again and tell me if you read it, the physical book or on your Nook or whatever, or if you listen to it, because I'm wondering if it's going to be different. Okay. Hey, Stacy. Okay. So I gave it a 5 and here's why. And I want you guys to post your explanations and what you think and agree, disagree, you know, like all of that, be posting. I'll go back. I promise. Okay. So here's why. I loved every concept he talked about. There was so much to learn. There was so much to soak in. I especially loved the part about ego and how in detail he got on his views on ego. And there just so much like of understanding yourself and other people. He's so knowledgeable, such amazing, deep, awesome knowledge. Okay, but I gave it a 5. So here's why. I found it dry. I found reading such amazing, powerful spiritual statements, I found it like almost boring, which doesn't make sense. And maybe you guys can explain it better for me, but like, I think I'm someone who needs personal stories added in, and it was very out there. Okay. So I'm someone who you can throw all kinds of spiritual speak at. You could tell me about your higher vibrations and your ego self versus, like, you can give me all of that and I can hang with that. But I don't talk like that because that's not how I talk in real life. So I'm not going to talk like that when I'm talking about spiritual stuff. I kind of think the opposite is necessary. Like, we need to talk about this stuff like in an easy to understand kind of way. Like, I don't want to sound like some crazy guru. Like, I want to sound like, I don't know, the guru next door. Is that a thing? Oh my gosh, somebody hashtag that. I think it should sound like a concept that's graspable. Is that a word? That's what I think. I'm a little tired. Hang in with me. Who knows what's coming out of my mouth tonight? So that piece, I felt a little disconnected from it for that reason. I loved everything that he said, and I agreed with most of it. The pain self, is that what he called it? I got a little lost in, didn't quite click with all of that stuff, but still deeply respected and was fascinated by what he said about it and by all of it. And so I loved everything that he had to say, but like I said, I wasn't like grabbed, like I couldn't wait to listen to or to read more. I was just sort of like, okay, I found myself zoning out. Also listening to it, if you've ever heard Eckhart speak, no offense to him, he's brilliant, but he sounds kind of like a boring professor to me. Like, the voice was like monotone. Like, I just felt like someone was about to say, you're getting sleepy, close your, like, that was also hard, where some of the others that we've listened to who read were like really fun to listen to. And like, it really felt engaged and almost like a conversation with them. Where with Eckhart, I did not feel that. Okay. All right. So I want to know what you think. I want to know your number. I want to know if you read it or if you listened to it. And I want to know if you agree, disagree, what parts of the book you loved, what parts you got lost in.